Today we are going to start with chapter 23, punctuation and uses of capital letters. The most common sign or mark of punctuation are the comma, the semicolon, the colon, the full stop, the question mark, the mark of exclamation and the quotation mark. These are the signs. See children, you can see colon, two dots, semicolon, dot and comma. Question mark, you know, mark of exclamation. Quotation mark is open inverted comma and close inverted comma, is also called quotation mark. Quotation mark are used to quote a dialogue. See these three, full stop and question mark and exclamation mark, after these you will always start with capital letters. The comma marks the shortest pause. So see, to separate a series of words you have to put comma, like 4 persons are there, proper noun, and you have to separate them. How you will separate? By using comma. He lived a noble, honest. When like three things are being told, then you will use, to separate them, you will use comma. Before and after the words in opposition means, like if you are talking about any particular person, like how is he? Like Ashoka, the wisest of the Indian kings. Then comma. Delhi, you are told about Delhi. Delhi is the capital of India, comma. To mark the name of the person addressed. You are addressing some person. These are imperative sentence. You are addressing like Sheila, shut the door. You are giving command. Raman, come here. So you will use comma. For any long sentence also, you will use comma. First, early rising makes us healthy. The semicolon marks a greater pause. It is a greater pause than comma. Like I came, I saw. These are clauses. So after that you will use semicolon. The colon indicates a greater pause. Like if somebody is saying and you have to say what he is saying, then you will use colon. Like most of the time colon are used in plays. You will see in plays of colon, because there are many dialogues, so colon will be used in plays. Like Keats is saying, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. The full stop you are very much aware that it is used in assertive sentence or imperative sentence. Assertive sentence is declarative sentence and imperative sentence, you know, command. So always I have told you that you are using full stop in assertive and declarative sentence. But sometimes an exclamation mark is placed at the end of the short imperative sentence. Like short imperative sentence also sometimes you don't use full stop. You use exclamation mark in short imperative sentence, like stand up, be quiet, stop. Here you will not use full stop. Okay. The question mark is placed at the end of interrogative sentence. You know what are interrogative sentence? The mark of exclamation is used after an exclamatory sentence. So after exclamatory sentence you will use mark of exclamation. See, what luck, look out. Now see, very important, the quotation mark or inverted commas are used to mark of the exact word of the speaker. Like, listen very carefully children, like in any dialogue, new dialogue, you will use inverted commas or quotation mark. Like the teacher said, work is worship. So whenever you are using quotation mark, open quotation mark, then first letter will be in capital letter. Like whenever you are writing new dialogue, then first letter will be in capital letter. Inverted commas, first letter will be in capital letter. See, you can see in your literature book also, whenever you open inverted comma, first letter will be in capital letter. Like, I am tired of this life, she said. Here dialogue is written first, then she said. Then that's why close inverted comma, that's why capital letter will be not there. Now where you will use capital letters? Every new sentence, you know, whenever any new sentence you start, you have to use capital letter after full stop. In all proper nouns, see these are proper noun, you know, Delhi, Wednesday, Aftab, these are proper nouns. So in the beginning of proper noun you are very much aware that you have to use capital letters, whether they are in between or at last. Words such as oh God, alas, you will always use in capital letter. The first word of sentence within, just now I have told you, the first word of a sentence put within inverted commas. See, first word within inverted commas is always written in capital letters. The first word of every line of poetry, first word of poetry in every line poem, you can see, will always be in capital letters. These are very important rules, children. Write down, learn. I hope you are understanding, children. See, like this, here you have to do punctuation. Now how you will do? First word will be capital. Do you remember uncle? Do you remember? Then comma, uncles. You have to separate these words. That's why comma. You said me the other day, comma. Now you are starting the dialogue, so it will be in capital letter. And quotation mark will be there. When you pass your examination, comma, I shall give you a gold watch. This is asking question. So it is question mark, and after question mark you have to give quotation mark.